Welcome back, Guardians, to the Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. I'm Scott, and you're at the TheScottSpot channel. Okay, in the last episode, we demoed some of the new attacks and abilities and aeons and stuff that we've gotten over this recently. And we only have one more thing left to do for the Spiritor, for the time being anyway. And that is to use all the airship passwords that we've found by finding those little blue signs all across Spira. So,
the final showdown with Sheen. I say let's get this show on the road!
So there was a ruined tower at the south end of the Mian High Road that said, in Albed, it said, "There is a valley and a vast plain with a great thorn beside. From the thorn look across the vale to the other side." And then remember we went to the one, when we were in the Calmlands, we solved a puzzle that involved us like counting steps going in certain directions from the thorns on the Calmlands. And the final result of that was finding a clue that said the password is Godhand. The Albed have left riddles in 1,000-year-old ruins scattered across Spira. Decipher them to learn the passwords. And I believe it has to all be in caps, just like in the actual clue itself. So, Godhand. Funnily enough, there is another another video game that's apparently not bad called Godhand, and I think it's by Square Enix. It's like a beat 'em up. Password number 1 deciphered. That will take us to a hidden location, Mushroom Rock.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Not to be confused with the Mushroom Rock Road, although it is a part of the Mushroom Rock Road. And yes, we are in the valley in the middle of the Mushroom Rock Road. Let's see, Mushroom Rock Valley. Now, I think there should only be one chest down here, if I'm not mistaken. It looks like I'm just like running all over the map with no sense whatsoever of where I am. And here we go. The Celestial Mirror seems to react. Oh! Just like that, we got the God Hand. Look how blocky Riku's hands are. I didn't realize they were that blocky even in this game. This is supposed to be a new model after. I'm guessing it's part of the God Hand model. So yeah, that's our last celestial weapon. Finally. We could have gotten it a while ago, but I wanted to try to do this in sequence. And there's our trophy, Weapon Master. That's for finding all 7 celestial weapons. I was kind of wondering if it might have to wait until they're all powered up to pop, but I guess not. Alright, let's put in the second password.
Showdown with Sheen. I say let's get this show on the road.
Okay, so the second password at the you remember on the ancient road in Besaid, where the road with a bunch of ruins, there was an Albed clue that said Kilika and Beaconale join as one. Then in the Kilika woods we found a password that said on one line TEPSWRS, and then in all caps on the next line, VCOIU. Basically utter nonsense. But then we found another clue in the Beaconale ruins, on Beaconale Island, that said on one line in lowercase HASODI, and then on the next line in uppercase ITROS. Now if you try to sort of splice the two codes together, and you have to like kind of read diagonally. It's kind of weird, but I'll try to like show in an annotation like how they line up. The message codes out to be the password is victorious, and victorious is all in all caps. It's kind of confusing, but it works. Let's see, Victorious. Wow, there was just enough letters for that. Password number 2 deciphered. And that opens up Besaid Ruins 1.
Yeehaw! Here we
Interesting
go.
that it's called Besaid Ruins 1, because that would imply that there is a Besaid Ruins 2. Oh, looks like we're on top of the ruins on the ancient road. How do I... Oh, okay. I might need to run along this vine somehow, I think. Oh, okay, I just needed to go up here. That gets us the Victorious, which I believe is an armor for somebody? Let's see. It is a Targe for Riku that has lightning proof, fireproof, and ice proof on it. That's awesome. That's actually going to come in handy here before too long. Although she could probably have some better armor made, or she might even have some better armor already. Let's see. What does she have on now? Soft Targe? Okay, I'd rather have Silence Ward and Stoneproof on for the time being, I guess. Alright, there's one more password.
The final showdown with Sheen. I say let's get this show on the road!
Now, very early in the game, we read a clue in the Bodge Ruins, and it said in Al Bhed, "In the land where bolts of light illuminate the blackest night, with Macalania behind the fourth pillar you sight, look not on the left, but on the right." So all we had to do was follow those directions, and it led us to a broken tower on the Thunder Plains, well, not a broken tower, but a tower, a lightning rod tower. And examining it told us in Al Bhed the password is Murasame. So let's put that code in. And these seems to be the codes seem to be the names of the equipment that we're getting at these places. Murasame. And that's it for the passwords. Besaid Ruins 2.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Besaid Ruins 1 kind of spoiled it for us, didn't it? Back on top of the ruins, but in a different spot. Down here is the Murasame, which is a sword for Orin that has piercing and 1 MP cost on it. I guess might as well equip it. It's not that great of a weapon, especially since we're about to upgrade the Massive Moon, but at least Orin could use his break abilities willy-nilly with no worries. Can I go up here? Not really. Alright, so that's it for the airship passwords. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I feel like there should be. Oh, yeah. So now that we have all the celestial weapons and we got the last sigil from doing the Cactuar Village side quest, we can go back to the Macalania Woods and finish powering up our celestial weapons. If you'll remember, I believe that Yuna, Riku, and Orin never did get their upgrades fully upgraded. Okay, I've already talked to you guys before. Actually, I might just cut to the berry. Alright, the berry should be up here. Now, we have the 3 celestial weapons we need to power up. Have you the celestial weapons? Yes. Yuna. Complete the ritual. I've offered the Moon Sigil, which I think was the prize for capturing monsters or something. No, we got that from sending Belgamine. Yeah, weapon attains its maximum power. So let's see what that does. Now that the Nirvana has been fully powered up. Equip Yuna. Break damage limit, triple overdrive, double AP, which is good, and 1 MP cost. So now she's on the same level as Lulu. Where is Lulu? Are theirs the same? Break damage limit, triple overdrive. Okay, Lulu gets magic booster instead of double AP. Kind of annoying because I like my characters to level up at the same rate, but whatever. Still an awesome weapon. Alright, let's finish upgrading Orin's. Let's offer the Mars Sigil. That one was capped from capturing monsters, I do believe. Boosh. Weapon attains its maximum power. Orin chuckles, which immediately invalidates the Murasame. Orin, Massive Moon, break damage limit, triple overdrive, first strike, which means Orin always goes first in battle, I believe, and counterattack. Kind of annoying that it's not evading counter. I mean, they made the celestial weapon so broken already, why not go all the way? Oh well, though. Okay, and then that just leaves Riku, I believe. And as always, her current base form of her celestial weapon has like no AP on it, and that's it. I like how she doesn't take the God Hand off. She has to like hold it up. It's an interesting thing. The weapon's power has grown. And now it probably has like no AP and double overdrive on it or something. But when we finish powering it up, give them the sigil that we got from completing the Cactuar Village side quest. Weapon attains its maximum power. Which means the God Hand has break damage limit, triple overdrive, double AP, and Gillionaire, which I believe doubles the amount of gil you earn from battles, which is pretty nifty if you ask me. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it for our Spirit Tour. The main thing that we got out of it is a few extra aeons and our fully powered celestial weapons. I'm gonna try not to take too much advantage of the celestial weapons because they're game breaking. I mean, Titus, Orin, and Waka are already doing like breaking the damage limit without or hitting 9 for 9999. So yeah. So thanks for joining me for the Spirit Tour, Guardians. I know it's been a long and arduous journey since our last plot development in Baville, but we've gotten some extra scenes along the way, and I think it's generally been pretty interesting. So in the next episode, we will head towards Sin and try our plan of using the Hymn of the Faith and all that. Man, it's been a long time coming. I'm excited. Hope you guys are too. Next time, Guardians.
The final showdown with Sheen. I say let's get this show on the road!